Hi guys, welcome to today's Twisting Vinyasa Yoga Flow. Today's practice will be playful, invigorating and strong. So we are going to get straight into it. Before we do, please give this video a nice big thumbs up and remember to subscribe for new flows every single week. Alright, when you're ready, we're going to find a standing position at the back of our space. So you can come to the back of your mat and bring your feet hip-width apart. Really rooting into your feet, spreading all of your toes, rooting into the toe mound and the heels. Allow the toes to relax. And then have your palms facing forwards in front of you, gently rolling the shoulders down and back. And finding a spacious feeling move all the way up your spine as you lift up from the crown of your head. Let's close the eyes here. And just allow ourselves to drop into our body and to tune into your breath. Set an intention here if you like. It could be as simple as I would like to feel connected to my body, or I would like to feel a feeling of gratitude for my body for the practice. Whatever that is, whatever you're feeling for, call it in. And then let's take a nice deep inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, sighing it out through the mouth. One more round, just like that. Big inhale. And exhale. You can gently blink the eyes open and we'll reach the arms up, growing tall, lifting out of your waistband. Exhale, wrapping your right hand around the left wrist. Begin to pull the arm over towards the right side. Side body stretch. Keep rooting down into your left foot. And then slowly make your way back to your center, changing sides, pulling the right arm up and over to the left side. Finding that connection through your feet as you expansively breathe into your right ribs. And exhale, come back to your center point. Interlace your hands, draw the elbows to the sides, bend into your knees and drop your head into your hands. Really drive your heart forwards, breathe into your front body. And then exhale, keep the knees bent, reach the hands behind you, interlace your hands, puff your chest out in a nice big inhale. Exhale, fold forwards, allow the head to drop and draw the arms down as you relax your face completely. Take a breath into the shoulder blades, into your hips. Exhale, let go of your hands. We'll come into a halfway lift, breathing in. Breathing out, fold forwards. Place the right hand on the floor now. Stretch up through your left arm and keep rooting into your feet. Keep your left leg straight and your right leg bent. And just breathe into the left hamstring line. And then exhale, change sides. Melting your right arm up, straightening out through your right leg. Breathing. Beautiful. Both hands meet the earth. And then let's come into a halfway lift together. Halfway. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bend into your knees. Walk forwards into a high plank. Leisurely making your way there. Push away from the earth. Draw the belly to the spine. Slow chaturanga all the way down to the mat. Inhale. Bhujangasana. Cobra. Peeling your heart forwards and up. Exhale, softening down to the mat. And again, we breathe, lift up through your chest area. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale, really peel your heart right open. Exhale to soften to the earth. Active child's pose now. Draw your bum to your heels. Reach the fingers forwards in front of you. And take a resting moment here as you breathe into the back of your body. Nice big breath into the back rib cage. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Listening carefully, start to round your spine like a cat, tucking your tailbone down and then melt your hips down, coming into this up dog variation, keeping your knees on the floor. Breathe into your chest. And then exhale, lead with your hips, draw your bum to your heels again, melting your body over in between the thighs. Again, that same rounding action then in the spine, cat spine. And exhale, melt the hips down, breathe into your front body. Take the hips all the way back to your heels. Couple more rounds like that. Just feel into the movement. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, lower down. Push the heart forwards in between the gates of the shoulders. Leading with the hips. Fluid movement. Take it all the way back. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Inhale, maybe close the eyes. Feel into it. Don't worry about what it looks like. Exhale. Just one more time on your own, noticing the sensations, the movement, the energy moving in and around your body. Inhale. Exhale, active child's pose. We'll all meet there. Reaching the fingerprints forwards. Really walk the fingers as far out in front of you as you can. And then take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, glide forwards into a high plank pose. Push away from the earth, drive back into your heels, breathing in. Breathing out, hanging cobra, melt your hips down, reaching through your chest area. Exhale, bend the knees, take it back, downward facing dog. We go again, inhale, ripple forwards. Exhale to your hanging cobra, pushing away from the earth. Downward facing dog, reaching back through your hip points. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, hanging cobra. Ground into your palms, reach through your chest. Downward facing. Last time here, let's close the eyes, feel into the movement. Inhale, high plank pose. And exhale, hanging cobra. Bend into your knees a lot, take it back into a downward facing. Reach back through your hip points here, push into the paddings of your hands, the balls of your feet, really connect to the earth beneath you. And then on the next breath in, we'll send the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Bend into your right leg a lot, draw the heel to the bum. And then as you exhale, pull your knee to your nose, hollowing out through your armpits. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach back. Exhale, low lunge, stepping forwards. Drive the heart forwards, taking a breath in. All right, listening carefully, breathing out. You're going to reach your right hand behind you for your back heel, taking an inhale. And then exhale, long pyramid pose, waving your arm forwards, bowing over your shin. And again, inhale, reach back behind you, coming into that active twist. Exhale, long pyramid. On the next inhale, peel your heart forwards to a lunge. And then breathe out, 3-legged dog. Kick your right leg high into the air. Exhale, step the foot forwards in between your hands. Reach the arms out in front of you, coming into an arrow lunge. Drive into the back heel. You can lower the left knee to the floor if you need. Take a breath. Warrior 2. Sink into your feet. Really root down into the feet, lengthen through the crown. And then we'll reverse our warrior, stretching up through the right fingers. Exhale, rainbow warrior, gliding it back into your left leg. Inhale, reversing the warrior, stretching up through your right arm. As you breathe out, side angle position. Reach up through your left arm, broad across your chest. Breathing steady. Take a wide-legged forward fold now. Let's come to the side of our mat. Spin the toes inwards. Find that connection through your feet. And then place the left hand on the floor. We'll sweep your right arm up, coming into a twist. Keep rooting into your feet here. And then exhale, changing sides. Inhale, peeling up through your left arm. Exhale. exhale, both hands to the floor. Take a breath in together, inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, horse pose. Coming into a squatted position now. You're going to place your hands on your thighs, press into your thighs, get nice and low into your squat, and then we'll twist towards the right side. So pulling this left shoulder all the way to your right knee. Breathing. Inhale, center, and exhale to the other side. I'm going to go for one more round like that. Breathe in, center, twist to the right. And find your middle, twisting to the left. Lovely, inhale, 5-pointed star now, straighten out through the legs and the arms, growing tall. And then exhale, low lunge, back of your space facing your left foot. Plug into the hands, find a 3-legged dog, reach the left leg into the air. Kick into your heel, and then bend into your left leg. Option here to find a wild thing. If you're not feeling for that or you're not quite ready, stay in your 3-legged dog. If you are here, push into your feet, turn on the glutes. Slowly coming out of it, left hand to the floor. We're going to drive the left knee to your nose. Breathe in, reach back, 3-legged dog. Okay, listening carefully, knee to the nose, round through the upper back and hold. Sink your left knee to the mat, spin the left foot to the side, supported side plank. Right arm stretches up and over. Just reach through your fingers and breathe into the right side. Come up onto your left knee, right hand to the right leg, stretch the left arm up and reach for your right side. So just getting into the left side here. Okay, look towards your front right foot, spin all the way to face your front leg. Okay, and then we're going to bend into this back left leg. You can stay here if you want to find a bind coming into a twist. Right hand meets the left foot, pull the foot to your bum. So quite a deep quad stretch here, just take it nice and slow. Keep pushing away from the floor through your left hand and breathe. All right, nice and slow, let that go. We are going to come into pigeon pose, ground the edge of your right foot. And then let's lift up through our chest space, breathing in. Exhale, fold forwards, breathing out. Just melt your body down to the earth. If it's available to you, if you want to find a more active shape, you're welcome to find a longer spine. We'll be here for one more round of breath. Okay, nice and slow, begin to peel your heart back upwards. And then we will slide our left leg all the way over to the front, coming into heron pose. Interlace your hands, wrap the hands around the ball of your left foot. Okay, try to find length through your spine first. This might be where you stay when the leg is bent. If you want to play and see if you can come a little bit deeper into it, you can begin to play with straightening out through your left leg. But try not to straighten out the leg at the expense of your spine, so you're sort of rounding in like that. Try to find a sense of lift through your spine, and then we'll just get nice and deep into this hamstring line. All right, let's take a breath. All right, and then as we breathe out, bend into the left leg. Left foot meets your inner right thigh, finding a half lotus, or you can find a cross-legged seat. So any of those variations. Breathing in, arms rise, growing tall. Exhale, twisting to your left side. And then bringing that opening into your chest. Collarbones broad, face relaxed, soft, focus. As you breathe out, unwind to face the front of your space, uncross your feet, come into a squat, Malasana, hands together. Push into your feet, really rooting into your heels, and then pull the elbows to the inner thighs if it's available to you. Let's inhale here. And then as we exhale, straighten out through the legs, grow tall, lengthening out of the waist. And exhale, coming back into your squats. We're gonna go for 3 more rounds. So good for you. Inhale, lengthen to reach. Exhale to lower. And again, breathe in. Breathing out, Malasana. Inhale, rise, lift up through your kneecaps. Exhale to lower. Okay, I lost count, but we're gonna come all the way up. Okay, and then bring your hands together at the chest area. Start to walk the feet a bit closer together. Hands to either side of you. Inhale, high mountain pose. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into a plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing into an upward facing, lifting up through your sternum. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Flipping over the feet, reaching back through your hips. Okay, let's take it to the other side, sending your left leg into the air. And bending into the left side. Flaring open the hip. Exhale, knee to the nose, rounding in through the spine. And then reaching back, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, stepping right forwards. Drawing your hips down, your heart forwards. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left hand behind you now. Breathing in. And then breathing out, waving it forwards in that long pyramid variation. And again, we'll take it all the way back. Exhale, long pyramid. On the next breath in, low lunge, ripple forwards. Three-legged dog, kick the left leg into the air, reaching into your heel. Exhale, step the foot forwards. We'll come into an arrow lunge. Arms reach forwards. You're drawing your chest quite close to the left thigh. Draw the frontal ribs in and breathe. Warrior two. Sinking into the feet, relaxing the muscles in the neck. Let's inhale, reverse. And then exhale, rainbow warrior, gliding back into your right knee. Breathing in, reversing, coming forwards, reaching up through your left arm. Finding an exhale, side angle position. Take a moment to root into your feet, to stay present and connected in the moment with your body. Wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Okay, make sure that your feet are in one line and then reach your right hand into the air, coming into that twist. Exhale, lower down. And changing sides, moving with a breath if you can. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Okay, let's breathe in together halfway. Breathing out, horse position, squat. Hands glide over your thighs. Sink nice and low into your squat first, and then twist to your right side. Breathing in. Exhale, center, and then to the other side, really pressing into your thighs. Breathe in, find your middle. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Nice. Come back to your center point now. 5-pointed start, getting long, rooting into your feet. And then breathing out, low lunge, back of your space, facing the right foot. Taking an inhale here. Exhale, three-legged dog, reach the right leg into the air. Bending into the right leg, same thing here. If you took a wild thing on the other side, you can take it now. Moving slow, with control if we can. Squeezing the bum, activating the back body. Breathing into the chest. Slowly coming out of that, we're going to pull the right knee into our nose. And then reach the foot back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, rounding through the upper back, holding for one moment. And then sink your right knee to the mat. Supported side plank, your left hand stretches up and over. Now push into the back foot and just take a breath. Come up onto your right knee. Left hand to your left leg. Reach up through your right fingers. Side body stretch on your right side. Breathe into the right ribs. And then look to your front left foot. We'll spin over to face the front. Coming into that quad stretch again. So your right knee's on the floor, bend into the back leg, left hand to the right foot if you're here with me. Otherwise, you can just start to draw, if this is a bit too strong, just start to draw the foot towards your bum. You'll still get a deep stretch. Okay, take a moment. If you really want to come into more of a twist, you can start to sort of lean into this left shoulder, taking a breath. Okay, lovely. Let go of your foot. Drop the foot down. Come into your pigeon pose. So set yourself up first. Flexing into this left foot. Drawing your right knee back as far as you can. And then inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fall forwards. And then try to relax your upper body. See if you can get loose through the neck, the face, the shoulders. Notice if you're holding on to anything here. And give yourself permission to let that go. And when you're ready, you can begin to walk yourself back up with the help of your hands and slide your back leg forwards to meet your front leg. We will come into parent pose again. So webbing the hands together, let's kick into this foot or this hand here. Really try to press into your sit bones, lift up through your head, and maybe get a little bit of a straighter leg, maybe not. That is really not the important part. Okay, sorry, that was a bit of a long hold. Bend into the leg. Let's come into half lotus, right foot to the inner left thigh, breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, twisting to the right side. And enjoying this twist, enjoying the moment, feeling into a sense of space, a feeling of connection. And then on the end of your next exhale, unwind, face the front of your space. We're going to uncross our legs and come into Gumokasana. So this is a deep outer hip stretch, external rotator stretch. So this is sort of the fuller variation of the pose where you bring your knees in line with each other, and this is very inaccessible for many people. So what you can do is extend your bottom leg, straighten out your bottom leg, and then exhale, you can slowly lean forwards and see how that feels. Okay, and you should feel quite a deep outer hip stretch. If you're not feeling anything, you probably have really open hips. Okay, so you can, if you're feeling for something more, something deeper, bend into that bottom leg and see how that feels, okay? Okay, you can slowly make your way back up and change sides. So just take whatever variation you had on the first side. And making sure that your feet are flexed as well. Okay, let's breathe in, lifting up. And then exhale, slowly leaning forward slightly. This might be enough, this might be where you stay. And just breathing into it. All right, on the next breath, you can start to unwind and uncross your legs. And then just bring your feet forwards to face in front of you. We're going to plug the feet into the floor, keeping the knees bent. And I always like to roll down nice and slowly. Just bring in awareness to your spine here as you segment your spine, your vertebra down to the mat. So maybe closing the eyes and lowering your back body all the way to the floor. And then you can soften your head, your shoulders to the mat. And once you're here, you can reach your legs up into the air, reach your arms up into the air, finding legs up the wall pose, and just start to create circles through your wrists, your ankles. And just finding a loose, sort of open quality now to your energy, to the body. And then bend into your knees a lot. Take the hands to the edges of your feet, happy baby pose. If this feels uncomfortable, just wrap your hands around your thighs. That works well as well. And you can start to sway the body from side to side. I invite you to close your eyes and become more aware and tuned into what's going on intrinsically. Let go of your feet and then reach your left leg out in front of you, wind removing pose. Right knee pulls into the body. And give your leg a good squeeze here, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, take the knee to the left side in a twist. Melting your right shoulder down to the mat. And taking a full, spacious breath into your right rib cage. Nice and gently bring the knee back to your center point and then give the leg a squeeze and send it forwards in front of you. Let's change sides. Pulling your left knee in and breathing in. Exhale, twisting to the other side. And softening around your facial features, staying present and connected. Rooted in your body. As you breathe out, you can draw both of your knees closer into the chest space. We're going to hug ourselves into a little ball here before we come to Shavasana. So draw your forehead towards your knees and take a big inhale. And then exhale, Shavasana. Stretch your legs long, hands out to the sides. And if you came this far, I really encourage you to stay here. We will be here for 4 minutes. Close the eyes. Relax your facial features, your neck, your jaw and your shoulders. And allow the whole body to sink into the floor. And use this time to connect, to process, to be in your body. Start to deepen your breath. And then before you move anything, I invite you to connect to an intention that you set at the beginning, if you did focus on that. And really invite that into your space, into your energy, into your body. And then when you feel ready to do so, you can take the hands behind you and come into a nice full body stretch. Taking a nice big inhale and exhale. Bending into your knees, we will roll to the left side, come into a fetal position. And you're welcome to sort of stay here for a few more moments. If you feel ready to do so, come up and into a seat. And let's seal the practice in by drawing our hands together at the heart. Closing the eyes and breathing in. Exhale, letting it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Remember to give me a nice big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to hear how you went in the comments below. As always, I love hearing from you, and your feedback really gives me the motivation and sort of direction of where I should and want to take my channel. So do let me know how you went and if you enjoyed this and what else you would like to see on here. I hope you have a beautiful day otherwise, and I will see you soon.